All right, Tim, welcome in. Ryan Trenger for your Class A Pro recording. So the first one is this U-port B. This you call this your current swing. And then this one on the left, you refer to this as the new swing, which you accentuated more of like a, crescent moon / like outside than inside kind of motion, which is always nice. So the pressure looks very similar. Look at the balance here. You're doing way better on your balance. You're not falling forward and backward so much. Where are you hitting the club face?
Both of them were exact
On the toe. So your distance away is suspect. And then you might be coming up out of your posture is what could be happening here. But what's amazing is look at the pressure. Look how straight the line is. It's supposed to be on the dotted line, and you're nailing that. So that's fantastic. So that's not a problem. The two shots, just to go over them. The first one, let's see, path was 5 right, face is 0.5 left, 95 miles an hour. This one, the path was more inside out. The face was open though, and it was slightly slower. So what's interesting is the second one was slower, but actually had a bigger smash factor, so it went farther because it was a better hit. So you got more out of the second one, is what this is saying. Meaning like you got more out of a slower swing speed. You got more distance out of a slower swing speed with the second one, the new swing. You called it.
That's what I suspected. Just based on
It was like an easier way to hit it fast and far. Like instead of having to work hard to make it go far. Yeah, that's basically what that means, I think. Okay, so then let's take a look and see. I mean, you look close enough. I mean, remember, my arms are literally hanging against my body. That's like a lot of times the person can be too far away. It doesn't seem like it. I mean, visually you look close enough, but you might still benefit from getting slightly closer because you're hitting it off the toe. You know what I mean? And usually when people hit off the toe, they're generally too far away from the ball. Okay, so then let's take a moment here and see what's happening here. And like we're doing, man, just each time, got to see what you're up to and then keep on building from it,
I was really interested. Ooh, gosh, I came up pretty bad.
Was it the head position? Is that what you're saying? Okay. See, I like this swing path a lot here. This actually swing path looks pretty solid. Your rear is on. Are you on your heels early? Let me see. Oh yeah, you're going your heel early. That's why you're also towing it. So remember, I stay on the ball of my foot until I hit the ball. Are you with me? And then after that, then I go to my heel. If you go to your heel early, your balance is moving back away. And so what's that going to make the club do? Hit the toe. You have to stay on the balls of your feet. This means more 1x4 hitting. Remember? Because what's the 1x4 make you do? You if you drop your heel, you fall off the board. You know what I mean? And so yeah, so that's what's happening here with this one. But the club path is beautiful. That's a correct motion. They say it looks like the Nike symbol. That is the correct motion. Okay, now let's take a look at the other one and see if there's a difference. Let's see. Yep, you were correct. Ha, that's amazing. You got it. That's great. You knew it. It's great. Now, so I'm, as you know, more a fan of the you called it the new swing. And it's because when you look at so many of these players, including Scheffler, right? Watch this. If you look at the swing tracer, they're usually not on the same line. And so that's the exact pattern that you made here compared to.
Yeah, it's so interesting. The current swing, I drop a little bit at the top, but then I just like kind of match up. And on the new one, you can see like Rory here. It's like Rory.
Right.
Underneath.
Yeah. So that's definitely. So basically, what'd you call it? The new swing is more technically correct with the club head pathway.
I just needed confirmation on that until I started really
Oh yeah, man.
moving in that direction.
Totally.
Because it starts to feel a little bit, your swing feels a little bit loose,
Mhm.
in like a out of control way.
Right.
I think that's what I need to do. I need to just let go and just allow the
Mhm.
body to do its thing.
That's the right motion you were doing. Now, here's the thing coming through. Let's see where you are on the way through here. Yeah, so you're when you're coming through, you're coming up out of it, we call it. See how so what's happening is look where your nose is starting here. And then watch where it goes. So first it goes up. So first you go up and then you go away this way. You see that? And so that would be the thing to resolve to get the contact better with this same swing arc. And what's nice is from the face on view, let me just check the face on view. I'm just curious the difference here from the face on view with the two. And so let me see here. So on this one, we put our vertical line. Yeah, what's amazing is with this software, we can do side-by-side analysis like this very easily.
Yeah, I thought about that. I was like, I think I want to try.
Once again, here on the right, this is you called it the current swing. And then over here on the left, you called this the new swing. Are you with me? Okay. And then let me just see here if there's a difference in your crescent moon. So also. So head position is continuing to be something that we have to worry about for right now. Still, look, where's the head going? You're going this way. Yeah. So that and look at the pressure. You're too far to the right. And so again, this is where so like you want to set up like a little bit of like a training system or training station for yourself on stuff like this. Like this won't. So every time you practice, this is how you have to do it because tell me when it's in the center. It is. And so like because like you can then see look, if you intentionally move your head up and away right now, if you set up to the ball and then move your head up and to the right, like the ball is further away from you, and then notice how it moves in the viewfinder. You know what I'm saying? Versus if you coil where you're staying over the ball instead, when you coil, like, yeah, now you're on the ball. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that would be the other thing here to worry about. It looks like right now because okay, and then same here, still same concept. Yeah, with the with that. Yeah. Okay, now at impact, let's see, just see where you go to impact here, just to see. So you have the right amount of balance on the left side. It's supposed to be 68%, and you're at 88%, which is too much on the left side. So you actually, with the new swing, did better with your weight distribution.
I've been trying to get
yeah. So the new swing, but then you have to work on the viewfinder, right? And or I'm thinking about this. Look, this one. Remember this drill? Look. Did I show you this or no? Hacky sack on head drill.
No, we've done the noodle.
All right, let me show you this one. So switch with me, please. So all the players in the Oklahoma State golf team, all of them have a hacky sack in their bag, and they practice this drill. And what they do is you put the hacky sack on top of your head, and then you would do it like this, where you're looking through the viewfinder and trying to keep the hacky sack on your head while doing the club head path that you had done, like Rory. You know what I mean? And then still doing the lateral movement, forward, of course, right? And so swing path and weight shift, you can think of it as. And so see how the hacky sack stays on my head until when? Until the ball is long gone. Are you with me? And so this is a good one for you to do to help you to not move off the ball. You'll see here in a moment when I do this. Watch how I stay on the ball. I take it straight back and up, work my toe up, and then coming down, look where my balance is going, way left. You see that? And then look where my head is still. It stays there. Let's look at where my nose goes. Let's see. It must move a little bit, but let's just see. So I go here for the beginning, right? And then I'd say I move away from it slightly at the beginning, but then look, now I'm about in the same space almost. And then coming down to the ball, if anything, I get closer to the ball, not away from it, you know? And then look at how much on the left side I am, of course. But look, where's the hacky sack still? Look, right? And so this is an excellent drill to work on head steadying, right? But as you see, while doing it, it's still the inside out lean left supinate. You know, you're still, what are we doing? We're doing inside out. We're shifting left, right? We're supinating. You know what I'm talking about? Where, because like, look where my, another way to look at that. Remember this. Look, where's the, watch my silhouette here. Look at this. Look, watch this. That's where I start, right? And then by the time I'm hitting the ball, now look where I am. So I've moved a lot where, yep.